Hi, Mark here, just after 8:30 a.m. Eastern, Wednesday, May the 28th. US session underway now for about half an hour. And let's have a look at how the US dollar is performing, starting with the dollar index. Always gives a good overview. That's the US dollar against the basket of currencies and gives us a good picture overall how the US dollar is performing. And you can see yesterday, nice, a strong day for US dollar index continuing today. Got support today at 99.36 and have resistance at 99.77. So trading a leg higher than we saw yesterday. Buyers will be looking to test this 99.77, continue the move higher, possibly enough to even get the EMAs to cross over to the upside, where sellers will be looking to give up the early gains made in the European session, come back down, US dollar weakness, and come and test the 99.36 area. That is the daily long-term trend. US dollar fighting back yesterday, continuing today. If I zoom into the hourly, there you can see how US dollar did start on the front foot, gave up some of those gains, and now fighting its way back, looking to continue the move higher and testing and come up and test the 99.77 on the upside. Let's have a look how the US dollar is faring against the majors. Euro US. And there you see for the second day in a row, you see euro giving up some of the gains. The uptrend still in place. That's buying euro, selling US. Yesterday, US dollar fought back nicely and continuing today. Got resistance today, today's high at 113.45 and have support today at 112.95. If I zoom in on the hourly, and there's today's resistance and support. So you can see, did try higher to start off Asian European session, and now on the way down, selling euro, buying US dollar, looking to continue its run from yesterday and looking down at the support at 112.95. In other words, to break below or test below the 113 level. Let's have a look at the pound. We saw US dollar strength against the pound yesterday. You can see yesterday from resistance up here at $1.3588 came all the way down to close at 135, just above yesterday, continuing the downtrend being selling pound, buying US dollar strength continuing so far today, and support at 134.59. That's the level sellers will be looking to test and break below. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see resistance set at 135.22, but testing support right now coming close to the 134.60 level. And we'll see if US strength can continue through the US session today, or if we're going to see a turnaround and US weakness become the order of the day and buyers of pound step in off this support area here and come up and look again at the 135.20 resistance area. Let's have a look at US dollar yen. And again, so you're seeing a similar pattern with the euro, the pound, and now the yen, that the last 2 days we have seen US dollar bouncing back from being in a downtrend. There's the downtrend US yen, selling US, buying yen, came all the way down to 142.11, fought back a strong day yesterday and carrying on today. Today, resistance is higher at 144.77 and have supported 143.83. US dollar fight back. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you'll see it came down, not as low as the support here, came down this time to 143.99. Let's call it the 144 area, acted as the support. Buyers stepped in, US dollar looking good the last 4 hours, 144.48, and buyers looking to come up and test the 144.77, perhaps even 145 if we see continued dollar strength through the US session. And the Canadian, and again, similar pattern. There you see the US dollar fighting back. Canadian has been strong for the past week, all the way down to 136.85, fought back, and yesterday a nice fight back again from the 137.30, all the way up yesterday to $1.38. Today continuing that move higher, looking to test yesterday's resistance at 138.36. Buyers will be looking to test and break above there and get back to the 139 level. If we do see a turnaround and US gets sold off and can't maintain strength or demand through the US session, sellers will be looking to bounce down off this resistance area at 138.37, come back down to support at 138 and lower. US dollar starting well going into the US session. We'll see if that can be maintained. We've got our resistance support levels to work with, whether we're looking for US dollar strength to continue or if we're going to see a turnaround. We do now have levels to work with. Keep that discipline, and I will see you at end of day session. Good trading.